Welcome in, fellow travelers. I'm Marie at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a reading for our air signs Aquarius. Welcome in, Aquarius. You are the inventors. You are ruled by planets Saturn, which is in retrograde right now, and Uranus. Saturn is the planet of responsibility and structure, and Uranus is the planet of freedom. Talk about duality, right? Your dual nature is to be both original and shocking. And your drive is to be free. You are the knowers. Age of Aquarius. I know. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to or in a relationship with an Aquarius, physically or energetically. You are here to find out what's going on with your person. So feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading. You know your relationship better than anybody else, or your connection better than anybody else. And time is fluid, so anytime you come across this message, if you were drawn into it by the title, that was the time that you were meant to see it. So try to stay open to that process. Our energies are working together at a quantum level to bring a message to you for the highest atonement of your soul growth and your soul evolution for yourself as well as all living deities on this planet. So use your discernment, use your inner knowing. Practice those intuitive hits. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Getting a theme going here for you. So far we have the Knight of Coins, learning something new, new opportunities, new beginnings. This is a gift coming in. I am using the Fountain Tarot for your reading today. One more, please. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe. Help the channel grow, support the channel so that other Aquarians may be able to get the messages that might be needed for them. Get some exposure going here. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Ooh, we have the Queen of Swords. So filtering through the truth. That is air energy coming in. Specific to Gemini. So it's like you are discerning something, learning something new about what you're finding out. It's opening up maybe new gateways, new doors of perception. This is about taking your experiences, your knowledge, and your wisdom and applying it to maybe new opportunities, new connections, new ways of being and doing in the world. So let's see where we go with you, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Message for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Saturn and Uranus. Aquarians, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Saturn and Uranus. One more time through. Messages for Aquarians, please. I know. The inventors, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching. Alright, Aquarius, here we go. Your overall energy, the Fool. Surrender, release, let go, face your fears, new journey. Freedom. Your situation, the Sun. Something's being illuminated because you're looking for truth. You're filtering through some things. Your situation, Page of Wands. This is something to do with curiosity, brainstorming, creative beginnings. What the universe is working on with you. Three of Cups, finding joy and happiness. Finding like-minded people, finding your tribe. This is also about working with Trinity, right? Working with the innate, working with energies, and working with divine consciousness. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. You got the Knight of Wands. So now we're taking movement. You got the Page of Wands in your situation. You got the Knight of Wands. So you're getting ready to burst forward. Energies that are coming in. Six of Cups. This is a really pure, sweet, innocent energy. This is remembrance. This is nostalgia. Thinking back. This could be about maturity. Energies that are fading away. A Page of Swords. So this could be a theory, a thought, an idea, a message. This is it's very infant stages. How you're showing up in this situation, judgment, reconsidering, renewing, stepping into your vital force energy, awakening. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? Two of Swords. What's blocking you? Your hopes and fears. The Hierophant. This is about traditions. This is about structures. This is about conformity. This is about beliefs. This is about dogma. And your outcome? Death. That's transformation. You're leaving something behind. And the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is like creating boundaries, standing in your power, taking a step back, warding off. Keeping things at bay. So something is being learned here. A truth is being discovered. It's kind of opening up your perception. You're starting to think back maybe on some of the paradigms or beliefs that you've been brought up in. This may have started as like something simple. It's kind of expanding and getting bigger. This is really taking you to a place to reconsider and look at maybe where some ideas or thoughts or beliefs or perceptions that you've been blocked in, or you haven't seen clearly, or that you have blocked yourself from. So let's see where we go, Aquarius. Let's see what this sun is for you. Clarify the sun, please. What is the sun for Aquarius? This is your situation. Getting clarity. Warmth. Sun is nurturing, being fed. Got it with the devil. So those are two very opposing energies, kind of like Saturn, responsibility, and Uranus, freedom, right? This is about light and dark. Or very opposing energies, duality. What do we need to know about this? No, that's too many. You could be like reviewing maybe some of your attachments, some of your dependencies. Got the Hanged Man. I see this is about being, getting a new perspective. Sometimes the Hanged Man can be about being stuck. But I think you're starting to see some of the ways that you've been stuck, or where you've been trapped in your fears. And we got the Eight of Wands. Communication. This could be about maybe you're seeking out counsel, maybe you're seeking out luminaries, maybe you've been listening to YouTube videos, maybe you've just been listening to higher counsel, or you've been listening to a lot of things about what's going on in the world. And I think it's starting to, there's a stirring going on. You're trying to filter through some things, you're learning some things. This could be signs and synchronicities also. So let's find out what the Page of Wands is. This is your opportunity. This is curiosity. This isn't quite moving on it yet, but it's exploring. Exploring options. Clarify what this Page of Wands is for Aquarius. Whoa, we have a Four of Swords. This is bringing in some healing power for you. Taking a step back, resting, rejuvenating, revitalizing. And then we got the Chariot coming in. So that is about determination, making a decision. When the Chariot comes in, when that movement forward comes up, we got the World, endings, new beginnings. Because when the Chariot comes in, that's no going back. Once you set off on that adventure, there's no going back. And we got the World. So that is endings to something. Definitely, it could be to a belief system. It could be to a relationship. It could be to just the way you do life in general. But this is very healing energy. This is very healing energy. The World is about, you've kind of completed a cycle. Like, whatever got you to this point is just no more. You know, whatever got you to these experiences, it got you to where you are, where you're starting to like contemplate things. So now it's all about new discoveries. So let's see what the Three of Cups is. This is what the universe is co-creating with you. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, and we have the Six of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about deception. Okay, the Seven of Swords is about this could be self-deception. This could be things showing up in your life that are showing someone's true intent way deep down inside. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be about you and self-exploration. This could be about seeing maybe some of the ways in your life that you've been deceived, or you haven't seen things clearly that the way that they're supposed to be. This could be about wearing a mask as well. Your persona, how you present yourself. And we got the Six of Swords. You're moving away from that. You're leaving that behind. You're letting that go. Whatever this expression was, maybe you're starting to see some of the things or the ways that you have participated in life was really programmed. Because you got the Hierophant here. It's all about programming, dogma, belief systems, structures, right? So let's see what the Six of Cups is. Okay, this is energies that are coming in. This is looking back on childhood. This is maturing. We have the Ace of Swords. So that's about standing in your authentic truth. Who you are really. Discovering like your true authentic self. We've got Temperance. So that is embodying and working with your energies in how you show up in the world. Because it's dealing with your emotions and your feelings, and then it's got one foot in the water and one foot on land. And then how you're embodying that as you're going through life. Taste, touch, smell, hear, sight, things that are seen, materialism, possessions. What we do for work, how we live our lives, what we cook for dinner. If you eat dinner, breakfast. Give me one more on this, please. That's 2. One more for Aquarius. And we got the 4 of Wands. So maybe looking at things that you committed to throughout your lifetime. Looking at things that you committed to throughout your lifetime and really wondering the validation of those things, how true they really were, what they meant to you, how they showed up in your life, how you showed up in using those expressions in your life. This could be about a commitment with another person. This could be about a commitment with family. 4 of Wands are all those milestones, you know, graduation, having a baby, getting married, getting engaged, getting a job, getting a promotion. So this is looking back on maybe like a life review. Like you're going through some sort of life review, wondering what's real and what isn't. Let's see what judgment is. Let's clarify judgment, please. Clarify judgment for Aquarius. What is judgment here? This is how you're showing up in the situation. This is realization. We got the Page of Wands. We got the Magician. We got the High Priestess. It's air energy showing up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Chariot is Cancer. Death is Scorpio, so we got water signs showing up in here too. And an Earth. So the Page of Wands is about, curious probably about how you're manifesting in this world. Like how karma maybe plays a role in what you're manifesting. We got the Lovers, especially in relationships. Because the High Priestesses, you could have clairsentience, inner knowing, you could have clairaudience, you hear things, you could have clairvoyance, you see things. You may be like assessing your relationships in your world, because Lovers doesn't necessarily have to be an intimate relationship. It could be a relationship with siblings, it could be a relationship with parents, it could be a relationship with co-workers, it could be relationships with friends. But you're curious. You're curious about manifestation. You're curious about what that means, what that looks like, how your inner knowing affects that, right? You're waking up maybe to some of your gifts, some of your enhancements, and you're starting to look at your relationships in your life. So let's see what the Two of Swords is. This is what's right in front of you that you need to contend with. Things that maybe you've blocked yourself from, things that you haven't seen, things that maybe you didn't want to see. Now we have the Knight of Wands. So now that's about inspired action. That's about a desire. There's movement. We have the Two of Pentacles. Could be going back and forth with this decision a little bit. But we have the King of Swords here. Or the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry. We have the Knight of Swords here. So messages are coming in. Messages are coming in. You could be going back and forth with what you hear. You do have a desire to know more, because you want to get clear. You got the Sun again. You want clarity. You want understanding. You want to know about things that maybe you haven't known before. Things that have held you back. Maybe things that you've been blocked from. Things that have been kept from you, things that have been secret. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is showing up. Okay. We do have a fire sign in here. One. Got the Fool. It's Uranus. We got Death. It's Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Chariot's Gemini. Libra, Aquarius. So I'm going to look at water signs, and I'm going to look at air signs. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you're dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got air sign showing up here twice. The Devil. We got earth signs showing up too. So I'm gonna look at earth signs. If you're dealing with one of those, this is specific to Taurus. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or no, water sign. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'll look at those in the extended. I'm going to get a little bit more on this outcome for you, because we have transformation going on. Clearing out the old so you can bring in the new, and we have the Seven of Wands. Like, taking a step back, kind of rising above the situation to see everything, setting some clear boundaries. So I'll look a little bit at that, and then the 3 different signs, or the 3 different elements, and then we'll get actions and advice for you. So those of you not going on, I am going to get a message from the universe to you. This is for Aquarius, please. This is for Aquarius. We got patience, and we got solitude. So patience. If you tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. Patience. And then you have solitude. Once you remember the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So patience and solitude. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped. And until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. For those of you going on, the link is below, and I'll see you over there.